What's up, it's the boys here from Separated Birth. My name is Brian Brown the Monkey Man, and this is
E.T. the Alien.
And if you guys didn't already guess it, we're going to be talking about Fast and Furious 7. We went to the midnight premiere for it on Wednesday night, 12 o'clock PM, AM? Yeah, AM. But yeah, so we're just going to give our first kind of thoughts and stuff after the movie, and if you haven't already seen it, you might not want to watch because there's going to be some spoilers. What was your first initial thought once you stepped out of that cinema?
First initial thoughts after the movie was them feels. Because like the part that had just happened was rest in peace Paul Walker.
Yeah.
And then other than that it would have been the realisticness of the movie.
My first initial thought, yeah, I had a bit of a tear running down the side of my face. They did a good job. They did justice to Paul Walker. The movie was good action, all that kind of stuff, but don't go in there expecting it to be realistic because it's far from it. But yeah. In terms of the realisticness, how did you think they? Do you think it was a good idea they made it more unrealistic than realistic? Or
it's definitely probably the first movie in history to make unrealisticness cool. And I mean that's the reason they made movies, isn't it? To make the unrealistic realistic.
Entertain the people. What were some of the unrealistic scenes?
The Rock is the unrealistic king. Rips his cast off after breaking his arm. Just rips it off like it's paper. It's nothing much.
So there's a jet plane chasing after them, and somehow he perfectly times the ambulance to smash off the bridge and blow the jet plane up as it comes out of the tunnel.
He hits it with the front of his ambulance, and he's in the front because he's driving. It completely a nuclear explosion. This guy has the nerve to just push the door open and walk out.
Not a cut on him. Not a cut. He's honestly the Psalm 1 Terminator. And then he pulls out his pistol after Vin Diesel had put some grenades on the damn chopper. Pulls out his pistol, one shot, boom! Blows that little ass backpack up. Paul Walker's climbing out the bus and he starts running out the bus. She perfectly
falling off the cliff.
Times it, drifts perfectly goes right past it. Paul Walker's running up the damn bus, jumps really far off the bus, perfectly catches the tail, and, goes with the motion of the car.
Yeah, with the whip of the car, he still manages to hold on.
He just pulls off the car, rolls a bit,
she stops it.
Another Terminator right there.
Yeah, the
this movie's like the new Terminator.
Yeah, two guys taking the car.
I'll say, fully crash into each other.
100 kilometers per hour, that's 200 kilometer hit. And they're both fine. Vin Diesel takes a couple of good iron poles to the face.
Terminator, he's the Terminator. He picks up the car, even though it's a supercar, he just goes, and just lifts up the car.
And then they jump from buildings to buildings.
Yeah, they jump.
These buildings are like 100 meters away from each other.
Super far away from each other. And he's just like, boom. And he lands perfectly on the next floor.
And they're hitting windows. They're like a 720 on the spin, and then you go through the next window. And they're 720 spin, and then they jump out of the car in time, just in time. Yeah, Vin Diesel's leaning off the edge just by schmidgen.
The window's smashed, and just a little bit of wind blowing. It's like a little garden breeze. And Vin Diesel's place, when the bomb blows up, front of the house, at the front,
and then you've got the house. And then you've got and then you've got the people. You've got Vin Diesel, the lady, Paul Walker, and the son right here. Here's the house. Okay, the explosion. It blows up. Nuclear explosion. I'm talking like one of the big explosions I've ever seen in a movie. Boom! Takes out the house and everything in that direction. Nothing this way. They throw the cars out of a moving plane
with the parachutes.
Yeah, with the parachutes on the plane. I don't see that working with
the cars ain't flipping around. They just go like this.
Yeah,
falling perfectly. And then they
parachute, and then they hit the road that they were trying to get perfectly.
Yeah, they all land on the road perfectly. Vin Diesel's like, the thing about street fights, the street always wins, and he's like, boom!
Yeah, he stops the ground.
Somehow the whole ground is breaks.
Massive, slabs,
I'd say they're like 5 meters slabs. 5 meters thick. It doesn't fall down where he is, it falls down where Jason's front is.
And it just their way. Vin Diesel and the chick they had to save, Ramsey, they end up throwing their car off the edge. And it smashes up until it's into like tiny bits. There's like nothing but the frame of the car left, and them two get out.
And then they get out fine.
Yeah, perfectly fine.
So when he was dying, and he was just like dead, he was pretty much dead.
He was dead.
He was pretty dead. She was like,
CPR, and he was dead.
Yeah, The Rock was CPR. He was, come back alive, come on. A little speech to him, and she's like, remember what we said when we got married? She's like, if you die, I'm gonna die too.
Oh my God. So, God, give me the power to bring this child back. He doesn't die. He does die. Jason, and at the end, when he falls in between like chopped concrete slabs and the whole building collapses down and he survives perfectly fine.
They put him in
Yeah.
jail, but he ain't got
Yeah.
like broken bones.
Yeah,
or
no,
anything.
broken bones. He's perfectly fine. Just had like a whole like parking lot fall on top of him, but nah, that's not.
That's all good.
That's all good. Not Terminator.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. So he's a Terminator.
This is Fast and Furious Rise of the Terminator.
Yeah, Rise of the Terminator. Could you tell throughout the movie where Paul Walker stopped acting?
Yeah,
And-
not at all. Nah.
Yeah,
Probably the
nah.
best thing about the
They
whole.
did it really well.
One of the best things about the whole movie
They
is
hit it really
you're
well.
like, he stopped half of it. No way.
That he
I'd
does
say at
that.
the very end you can kind of tell.
How do you think the tribute to Paul Walker was?
You could definitely tell the last few speeches were from the heart. There weren't no acting there.
No acting
Yeah,
anymore.
that was true
That was the
speech.
truth, man, and it hit me in the feels.
God takes his strongest soldiers.
Yeah.
When you go into a field of flowers, pick the prettiest flower first. Oh, that's another thing actually. How they brought Tokyo Drift into this movie.
Yes, I was going to mention that. Yeah, they actually
Yeah.
incorporated all the latest
Yeah.
movies into it. So
Yeah.
they actually brought Tokyo Drift into it.
Yeah, amazing.
Which is really well done
One
as well.
disappointing thing, they didn't show Vin Diesel in the Cowboys drift.
No, in this movie, you kind of like, oh yeah, they're building up to the race.
Yeah.
Like they show the scene before it,
Yeah.
but then they don't actually show the race.
No,
They just
no.
show them after the race having a little old chat on the
One
road.
word to describe Fast 7?
Unrealistic.
But no, good movie.
Rating out of 10.
Yeah,
What would you give
10,
it?
11 for Paul Walker.
11 for
Yeah.
Paul Walker. Paul Walker.
Actually, we'll give it 110 then.
110,
100 for Paul Walker
100
and
for
10
Paul
for the
Walker.
movie. Yeah,
Yeah, we mean 1 times 100.
yeah.
110 for Paul
Yeah.
Walker. Oh, 100
Yeah.
for Paul Walker.
Yeah.
10 for the
10
movie.
for the movie. Yeah.
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10 for the movie. 100 out of 10.
100 out of 10 for Paul.
Yeah, for Paul Walker. Yeah.
May you rest in peace.
Yes.
But yeah, well, this has
Cheers.
been
Yeah.
your boys from SAB.
Yeah. Don't forget the-
Brand T.
Yeah.
Make sure you like, subscribe, and comment down below. Let us know what kind of videos you want to see. We may do them for you.
Yeah.
But apart from that,
Check out our other videos.
yeah, go head over to our channel.
Yeah.
Check out all our other videos. Check
Yeah,
out our
many
plane
videos.
crash. We've
Yeah.
got many. We do different things:
Yeah.
gaming,
Yeah.
live action, whatever you want.
Yeah.
We'll do it for you.
Yeah.
Except for that XXX
Yeah.
stuff, you know.
For that.
That's for the other channel.
Yeah, there's other channels.
Link
in the description.
But apart from that, it's been your boys from SAB.
Yep.